Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Ramadan recipes with Ashuurah Mutale. Thank you for looking out for my presentations, and may Allah put barak in everything that comes out of me so that it benefits whoever listens or hears it. Remember, don't you forget to simply like, simply comment, or share the video, because this could give thousands, millions of people out there to benefit from this. What do I have today? This is Taraweh. Yes, what is Taraweh? And what comes in your mind when someone talks about Taraweh? Okay, this is Salat al-Taraweh. The word Taraweh is an Arabic word which is the plural word of Tarwiha, which literally means to rest. Okay, it's a plural word that comes from the word tarwiha, which literally means to rest. In the context, it means to rest every after 4 rakats. Yes, just like we know that we pray 4, that is 8 rakats. Well, some people go beyond that and they make it up to 20 rakats. Okay, it doesn't specifically mean that you have to pray all 4 at once without saying salam. What you can pray 2 rakats and then say salam shortly, then get up and bring the other 2 rakats and then have some rest, then wake up or stand up for the other 4 remaining rakats. Well, that is if you choose to take on 8 rakats. If you choose to take on more than that, that is perhaps up to 20 rakats, well, that is the order. So this literally means to rest, and so that is resting after 4 rakats. Well, some imams decide to perform it, yes, in 2 rakats, just like I have explained to you. Then they say salam, then shortly stand up or get up and take on the other 2 rakats and then take a rest after those 4 rakats. So we're looking at how it's being conducted. That's according to one is intention and one is sequence to conduct taraweh. After the intention, over the sequence of rakats and how to conduct your rakats, then say the prayer as the other usual prayers, the way we conduct other regular prayers. Okay, so taraweh is not different from any other prayer. It's just that the rakats are more, because for the other prayers we see that Fajr has only 2 rakats, and then Zuhur has 4 rakats, and then Asr has 4 rakats, and then Maghrib has 3 rakats, and then Isha has 4 rakats. Well, for the taraweh it's different. It's different in such a way that it has 8 rakats. Then some people go beyond that. Yes, some people go as far as 20 rakats are concerned. Well, just like we all know that after the 8 rakats, it's accompanied by other 3 rakats, which make it 11. That is for the people who conduct 8 rakats or who pray 8 rakats. Okay, yes, that makes it for the witri. Just like we all know that for all the prayers that we conduct in the day or daily, the obligatory prayers, there has to be that witri prayer. Okay, so that gets it to 11 rakats, counting it on with the witri. Well, we still go furthermore to see more about the taraweh prayer. Reach as much. So now we've seen how it's being conducted, so we're seeing into how to perfect it or to perform it. We are being emphasized and encouraged to read as much Quran as we can. Yes, read as much Quran as you can. And then in most of the mosques, the Quran is finished within 29 days. That is, if it's lesser than that, that's okay. Because yes, some imams do read way longer verses, surahs. They do conduct way longer rakats that the Quran is sometimes finished even within 25 days, and then they get back reading it again. Okay, because it doesn't mean that you're done with the Quran, so then the Tarawih is finished. No, you get reading the Quran from where you began it from. Well, though, all in all, the Quran has to be finished within 29 days. Okay, and then we are, yes, we're being emphasized to read as much Quran as we can. That is reading more and longer surahs than the usual than in the usual prayers, Yes, in these other prayers, the obligatory prayers, the other sunnah prayers, we pray with short rakats or longer rakats. That's according to what one wants or what one decides to do. But in Tarawih, this is a special prayer, another one in Ramadan that happens after Isha. Okay, this prayer, usually people pray 8 rakats, or else some other people go beyond that and they go as far as 20 rakats. It is conducted on with other 3 more rakats. That is, if someone decided to pray 8 rakats, that makes it to 11 rakats. This is a prayer whereby we're being emphasized to read as much Quran as we can. That is, take on longer rakats. Okay, and don't you forget that this is not a compulsory prayer. This is a nafil prayer. This is optional. Yes, well, though, very much emphasized. If there are no reasons for you to miss Taraweh, please do yourself a favor. Remember, this is a month for scooping ourselves rewards. This is a month for harvesting. And so let's endeavor to harvest the ripest fruits ever. We're still looking at a Taraweh. You can conduct it alone at home, though it's being, emphasized and encouraged to pray it in congregational. So, congregational is preferably, but not compulsory. Yes, congregational is compulsory. Is preferably, but not compulsory. So it's all up to you with what you want to do. Okay, so with this being the month of harvest, a month of scooping ourselves, that we have to do everything with double efforts. If there are no reasons for you to miss out Tarawih, of course there are some people who have their genuine reasons, things like it's a bit far from home, like I can't be making it to the mosque and then coming back at night, because usually the Taraweehs end late not really late, but at around 10 p.m. At around 9:30 p.m. It could be way so late for someone to get back home, but still you can conduct this at your home for as long as you decide to. So let's do the necessary while we still can. Okay, my dear ones, this has been one of the episodes that are not live. I told you for these last days, I also have to maximize the efforts. Just like I told you, it's the last 10 days, and so we have to do the very best that we can to scoop ourselves the very greatest of rewards. Okay, so this is one of them. What matters most is that the presentation is here, and so please, let's help ourselves. Remember, our target, our aim is to spread the word as far as it can go. So let's not deny ourselves the chance. Simply like the video, simply comment on the video. If you want to send a message, something private, if you want to ask a question, please, you can simply get in my inbox and just drop it there. Or else, why don't you just let me or allow me say goodbye for today? So, see you tomorrow for the next episode. Only Allah knows whether I'll be live or not. But whatever the case, all that matters is the Ramadan recipes. It's still here with none other than Ashuurah Mutale. Just take good care of yourself. I do love you all for the sake of Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.